My friends, as you all know, I'm a Trump fan. I'm a Trump supporter for a couple different reasons. One, because I've done some business with the man. I've met the man. I've spent some time around him and his family. And I like the guy. He's an entrepreneur. He's a hard worker. But Sean, he got all of his money from his dad, blah, 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 blah. I don't care who you are. If you turned 1 or 10 or 20 or 50 million into a multiple billion-dollar empire, you are successful. But hey, let's talk for a second about something. This is going to be above so many of your pay grades. I don't mean that to be insulting. I mean it is truth. Here's what I mean, my friends. Most of you don't know how to critically think. What does this mean? You turn on CNN and go, well, shit, he's a racist. Why? Because so-and-so said he's a racist. Hey, friends, guess what? Trump's a racist. Well, what did he say? I don't know, but I watched the news and they said that he hated Mexicans. Damn, Donald Trump, he hates Mexicans. I challenge every single one of you to post below in the comments a quote directly from Mr. Donald Trump that says, I hate Mexicans. Forget all the Mexicans. La, la, la. No, what does he say? We need a big border. And we can't have criminals and rapists and people coming to this country. Guess what? Anybody, again, that uses common sense and critical thinking thinks, well, shit, that's actually a good idea. I don't care if you're black, white, red, orange, green, yellow, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Peruvian, or freaking from Guatemala. It doesn't matter. But hey, let's not worry about the critical thing. I'm going to share something with you right now. This goes back, my friends. I'm going to blow your mind. You want to get your mind blown? Share this shit. Share this video with everybody that you know, because I'm going to fucking blow your mind. This goes back to the very first Republican debate. I've said this since day one. I've been saying this about Trump. I've been saying this about his campaign. I've been saying about everything. Here's why I'm sharing this with you, friends. Because hopefully you watch this and it sets into your cabeza here a little bit, and you're like, well, shit, maybe there's some truth to this. Maybe I am a sheep following a little too blindly via social media. Maybe this guy actually has a different reason for doing what he's doing. See, I've been saying the same thing for a long time. There's a revolution happening. There's a revolution in American politics. I've been saying for 2 years, go back and check my social media posts, that 2016 you will see the dismantling of the two-party system. The dismantling of the two-party system. But Sean, Trump's a friggin' Republican and Hillary's a Democrat. Okay, stick with me for a second here, friends. Again, if you're so inclined, why don't you go ahead and put on your critical thinking hat for a second and maybe turn off your news and tell your stupid idiot cousin or friend who doesn't know shit about politics to stop chirping in your ear for a second. This is the very first Republican debate. Okay, this is a Republican debate. This is where you have Cruz and you have Rubio and you have all of the freaking Republican ass clowns on the stage. Donald Trump, guess where he is? Front and center. Okay? This question was literally Fox having a bazooka pointed right at one guy in particular, the guy with the crazy hair whose name happens to be Donald Trump. There was only one reason they were asking this question. It was torpedo Trump out of the gates. Those of you that actually follow politics and follow along with the process and listen to words that come out of their mouths know exactly what I'm talking about. This was the single biggest question. This question tells you exactly who Trump is. Forget the fucking wall. Forget the foreign policy. Forget Putin. Forget economics. Let's talk about the man. Let's talk about who's behind the deal. Let's talk about what he's really doing this for. Okay, my friends? I want you to watch this. I want you to watch this, and I want to do something really quick. Okay? Look at everybody up there. Look at all the assholes.
Can I see hands?
Listen.
Who is unwilling tonight to pledge your support to the eventual nominee of the Republican Party and pledge to not run an independent campaign against that person. Again, we're looking for you to raise your hand now.
Oh, shit.
Raise your hand now if you won't make that pledge tonight.
Donald Trump.
Mr. Trump.
All right, to Trump's comments, let me illustrate something for you. Every single one of those assholes on the stage was going, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Donald Trump, what did he say? My friends, this is the single biggest thing. This is the single biggest thing that you could learn about Donald Trump and why he's fucking brilliant for the job. Why he's exactly what America needs. Why he's the tip of the spear of the dismantling of the two-party system. He's at the Republican debate. These are all Republicans. Like, the whole world is watching this thing, including all the donors, including all the big money, including the Republican convention, including everybody. And they say, which of you will run as an independent if you don't get the nomination? Like torpedo, right? Everybody's like, haha, watch this. We're going to fucking torpedo Trump. Boom! Trump raises his hand. What did Trump just do? That single action. That single action, the single moment that he raised his hand. You want to know what he did? Want to know what he did? He said, fuck you. He said, fuck you to the political process of America. He said, fuck you to the two-party system. He said, yeah, bitch, I'm at the Republican debate, and I will freaking decimate and dominate all of you, whether I'm a Republican or an independent. So you got one of two options. You can play ball with me, or I will freaking destroy you. See, my friends, if you actually use some critical thinking here, you'd think, well, shit. Well, Trump's just part of the system, and Trump's part of the deal, and he's part of the machine, and he's part of... No. Trump's a freaking killer. He's a shrewd businessman who wants to win. Guess what America needs? A guy who says, fuck you, system. Fuck you, Republican Party. I'll do it on my own. And what happened? Oh, Trump, ooh, boo. And all the other guys are going, oh, look at that asshole. See, he's not a real Republican. He's not a real politician. He dominated every single one of these ass clowns. He destroyed every single one of them. Where are they now? Where you at, Cruz? Dude, Trump single-handedly won the Republican nomination well before the convention even happened. Well before the convention even happened. And guess what he said to the Republican Party from day one? Go fuck yourselves. If you guys think about this and you think the critical thinking that's needed to actually survive in life and thrive in life, you'll learn something. You'll learn something about this guy, okay? All of these other guys are puppets going, wait, what? Donor number one, how would you like me to answer this question, donor number one? Okay, donor number two, donor number three, what? I'm sorry, Republican National Convention, what should I say to this? Yes, this is what I believe. You're all a bunch of fucking puppets. And since day one, Donald Trump said what Donald Trump wanted to say. And that was, fuck the system. That was, I'll do it on my own, motherfuckers. You got two options. Play ball with me, or I'll destroy you too. You guys got to think about this for a second. I'm just going to share this one thing with you. I could go on and on. I can do this shit all day, my friends. I could do this shit all day. This was the very first question of the very first Republican debate. Out of the gates, the dude came in and said, fuck you. Out of the gates from day one, he said, screw your system. Out of the gates, he said, I don't give a shit if you like me or not. I will win. I'm pretty sure that's like a pretty good candidate for president. A dude who wants to win. A dude who's not listening in his microphone going, what should I say now? I'm sorry, Mr. Donor. Let me give you a freaking reach around and I'll tell everybody and pass whatever laws you want. Donald Trump is literally single-handedly destroying the two-party system, and all of you are going, but he's a Republican and he's whatever. Wake the fuck up, sheep. Wake the fuck up. You are watching single-handedly. You are witnessing history. You are witnessing the dismantling of the two-party system, but you're so fucking dumb that you believe that what CNN is telling you is gospel. You think that what Fox and ABC and NBC and CBS is like, that's gospel. This shit is gospel. The man wants to win. We got a long history of politicians that will do anything and say anything based off of who's lining their pockets. Based off of being purchased. This guy doesn't need the fucking money. He's rich. He's got a jet way nicer than Air Force One. What the hell does he need to do this for? He's a winner. He wants to win. And you guys are going, he's just a racist who hates Mexicans. Post that below. Let's have a conversation about what he actually said about Mexicans and what he actually said about Muslims coming into the country and what he actually said about building a wall and protecting Americans. See, that's truth, my friends. So as soon as you're ready to put on your common sense hat, your critical thinking hat, come have a conversation with me. I'll gladly enlighten you. Just like this. Question number one, debate number one, he rocked the entire fucking world. He literally rocked the entire two-party system and said, I'll do it myself. That's the kind of guy we need in the White House. That's the kind of guy we need leading companies. That's the kind of guy that you want to be following. That's the kind of guy you want to be emulating to like figure out how to be a fucking winner and stop being a goddamn sheep, being told what to do, told what to say. Sit down, quiet down. All of our kids just started school and we're freaking raising a bunch of sheep. Little Johnny, don't say anything that might offend little Bobby over here. If so, he'll go to the government and get you in trouble. My friends, wake the hell up. It's revolution time. And Donald Trump is the tip of the spear. You guys think that he's just some freaking big bozo running around. Why? Because people have said he's a big bozo. The dude is a fucking genius. Donald Trump is a genius, and I'm telling you right now, he will win by a landslide in 2016 because there's a lot of people that actually think and believe the way that I think and believe and realize that the dude is exactly what America needs. So you guys can keep going with your rhetoric of Fox and ABC and NBC, but this is truth. This is actually what's happening. This is actually what the man is saying. So my friends, it's up to you. It's up to you. You can walk around with all your friends and just become dumber by the second, or you can choose to educate yourself, or you can use a little critical thinking hat. I should start selling that. He's got the hats that say Make America Great Again. I'm going to actually sell critical thinking hats. And the only time I'll engage with you is when you put your critical thinking hat on. Does that sound like a good business idea? My friends, wake up. Wake the hell up, man. Seriously, share this video with every single one of your liberal idiot friends. Okay? And I'm not saying it's idiotic to be a liberal. I'm saying that most liberals are idiots. And go ahead and share this with all your, quote, Republican friends. And go ahead and share this with everybody that hates Donald Trump. And let them in on a little insight, a little bit of truth of why this guy is absolutely perfect for America. No more sunshine and rainbows and butterflies and kittens, my friends. It's time to go to work. It's time to man up. It's time to get shit done. It's time to pay your own bills. And Donald Trump just happens to be a fan of that. So, my friends, God bless you. God bless America.